Welcome back, everybody. And, well, after yesterday, we done goofed. Sorry. You have no quest for me. You have no quest for me. You!
By Azura, are they gone? Are my goods safe?
Yeah? The bandits are dead.
I hope you aren't implying anything about the quality of my wares. Still, that's good to hear. Hopefully we can get out of here now. I don't want to spend another minute than necessary in this wretched place.
Oh, come with me. She'll need a couple
days. Do you know how much that's going to cut into my profits?
Are you?
Not to mention it'll mean we're liable to get caught up in the next disaster that strikes this place.
Well, Father would be grateful to hear.
Oh, well, I guess we could stay a little while longer.
Yeah.
The road will be safer with the both of you anyway.
Oh.
No more than 2 days, though. I'm operating on razor-thin margins here as it is.
Really?
Since we'll be staying a few nights, I'm going to see if there's a bed in this place someone didn't die in recently.
No. Uh-huh. Alright. Cool.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
He's practically glued to those
I'll
dusty
stock up here
dwelling
before
looks.
heading west
All thanks
towards
to
Hammerfell.
What's wrong with
Seems to be a lot of opportunities there these days. Here's your pay, 400 gold. I wouldn't bother counting it. It's all there. And written about that thing we discussed.
Yeah.
Worry not. Your good deeds won't go unmentioned. I'll be sure to tell my father all about the help you provided next I write to him.
Oh,
good. Well, don't feel the need to linger on my behalf.
Some wine,
You two
please?
should be off.
Coming right up.
Sorry for being such a poor traveling companion the past few days. I hope you didn't take my brooding personally. I just needed some time to think things over.
Greetings, Gore.
Okay.
That armor
Oh,
looks like it could use a polish.
I guess that's true. Sorry.
Coughing.
I'm just not used to being on the receiving end of sympathy. My fault for putting on a brave face, I suppose.
Yeah.
If you want someone point out the stain,
yeah.
Just scraps of inane ramblings.
Well,
Most
that
of it was utter
sucks.
nonsense, but one passage mentioned something of note.
Stains on your chest plate.
It said something to the effect of, "Weep not for the harvested, for they shall know salvation when one with the taskmaster."
Oh, that doesn't. Flowers of
It's somewhat
Periac.
concerning you know that, but I'll refrain from prying for now. Honestly, I should have
trust
suspected his
me.
foul stench was involved in this. Nothing about that plague in Sacriel felt natural. His followers are a vile blight on this world, so I'd say we did well ridding Tamriel of some of their filth. It's just a shame we couldn't have acted a little earlier.
I know.
I wouldn't want to burden you with my problems. Besides, it's a bit personal.
That might help.
Are you always this persistent when meddling in others' affairs?
Yes.
Perhaps you're right, though. If nothing else, it might be good to hear these thoughts spoken aloud. So, this has actually been on my mind for longer than just the past few days. I think it's been smoldering for a while, actually, but it only came to the fore when Sacriel's head priestess passed a few weeks ago. Her name was Kalia, an unassuming old woman, but one of the most gifted healers I've ever met. I once saw her labor for 2 days to bring a feverish mother-to-be back from the edge of death. I'd thought for certain she was going to die, but somehow Kalia managed to save both her and her child.
Yay!
She made me realize that there were other ways one could serve the divines, some nobler than the sword.
Cool.
Which is why it's a cruel joke the gods saw it fit to take her and leave someone like me when so many were sick and dying. Were it a band of brigands, I could do something, but a plague, I can barely even cast a basic healing spell. I know the priests say the divines have a plan for each of us. It's probably what Kalia would be telling me now were she here, but I just don't think I believe that anymore.
Well,
Perhaps the gods truly are dead.
maybe,
Somehow
I don't
the
know.
thought is more comforting than they simply not caring. I mean, I did what I could, but I don't think my efforts made much difference. I certainly wasn't as useful as Kalia would have been. If the gods were truly watching over us, the choice of who to save would have been obvious. Thanks for trying to comfort me, though. I'm going to think this
Aw.
over a little longer. I'll let you know if I need your ear again in the future.
Oh.
I'll admit the thought crossed my mind.
Yeah.
As outlandish as it sounds, I can't see any other way of explaining what you experienced. Whatever the case, I suppose it's comforting to think that if the divines aren't watching over me, at least someone is.
Ready to go?
Are we leaving so soon? I was hoping to stay by the fire a
Yeah.
little while longer. I've only just begun to warm up after that frigid trek across the Gerald Mountains. I'm glad to see not all of Skyrim is that harsh, but even this village is a little colder than I'm accustomed to.
Ah, don't worry.
Can't say I've ever had the
Come
inclination
on.
to, mostly due to the climate.
Don't.
I grew up on the Gold Coast. My Colovian blood really isn't suited for all this snow and ice.
Oh.
Don't worry, though. I'll try to keep my complaints about the cold to a minimum.
Good luck. Yeah, we can
Wouldn't
stay
you
a
rather
short
talk to
while.
me a bit longer anyways?
Oh, yeah.
Besides, there's
Yay,
actually one more
dialogue.
matter I wanted to discuss with you first. I don't know how to phrase this without possibly offending you, so I'm just going to say it bluntly. If you intend to kill innocents, steal or otherwise commit unsightly acts, I'd ask you to do so far from my gaze.
Look,
Regardless of how I feel about the gods right now, I have no intention of going against my morals.
All right. Yeah. No. Okay, let's go with it.
Well, I suppose you can partake in a little murder and thievery.
Just a little.
Everything in moderation, after all. Seriously,
As a treat.
though, just don't make me regret swearing that oath to you. Anyway,
Yeah,
I think
no.
that's delayed us long enough for me to regain feeling in my toes, at least. If we really must leave the comfort of this inn, I suppose I'm ready when you are. What in oblivion was that?
What in Oblivion was what? Oh, okay. Oh. So, yeah, so.
Have you seen Lucan lately? He's practically glued to the
Yeah, so
dusty
we're gonna have to
dirty
catch up
All
some
thanks to our
stuff
guns,
here.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad we put an end to whatever that necromancer was planning. I pray that's the last we'll see of Meridia.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather these little chats in the sky not become a regular occurrence.
I know. Agreed.
Honestly, I didn't have any issues with the task she gave us. It was more her attitude
Yeah.
I found unpleasant.
A little bit of
I had vainly
Oops.
hoped it might improve once the deed was done, but it's foolish to expect Daedra to change, I suppose.
Yeah, we're gonna
At
catch
least
up
she
on
didn't
some
ask us to kill
dialogue.
anyone who didn't deserve it. That can hardly be said of most interactions with Daedric princes. Anyways, I can't help but notice she let you keep Dawnbreaker. Kind of hard not to with that blinding light it's giving off.
Yeah, it's somewhere. Yeah.
As divine as it looks, I can't blame you. That being
Yeah.
said, I'd hesitate before trying to give it back to Meridia.
No, I'm just gonna park
The
it.
way she
We
normally
cool.
ends conversations is unpleasant enough. I don't want to know what she'd do if you actually angered her. It's probably best just to throw it in a chest somewhere and forget about it. I'm sure Meridia will reclaim it after some time regardless.
Yeah, we know.
Anyways, if we're done here, I'd like to find somewhere to wash up. I don't know if you've noticed, but we smell like an old crypt.
Okay.
I had a few guesses about who Delphine really is, but I certainly didn't expect her to be a former blade. I can see how she survived this long, though. Her paranoia would make even Pelagius III blush. With that being said, I doubt the Thalmor are particularly interested in the blades anymore. The Empire dissolved what was left of their order decades ago. Whatever threat they once posed to the Dominion has passed.
Yeah, funny
That
story.
probably isn't apparent to Delphine, though. The tree remembers what the axe forgets, after all.
Yeah. You think we can
I
trust
think
her?
so.
Yeah.
The Blades may have been disbanded, but there are many in Cyrodiil who still remember them fondly. That's not to say working with Delphine won't be difficult. You've seen how she is. Still, I think she's our best option if we want to figure out what's really happening here. The Nine only know how many more trials the Greybeards intend to put you through before they tell us anything.
Eh.
I doubt that's a coincidence.
Yeah.
It must be important in some way. I imagine this won't be the last time we see that dragon. If it can raise other dragons from the dead, it'll need to die too.
Let's see what
It'll
else
be
he's got.
interesting to see how she plans to infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. Such a location will not be lightly guarded. So long as it involves killing Thalmor, I won't be opposed.
Alright. Well, let's,
Anything you need?
Nope.
Couldn't she just teleport us to the ground? Why does she always have to drop us?
Alright, hey.
Want me to cover the room tonight? Here. I could carry some of that gold for you. I can't promise I won't spend any, though.
Okay. Rin storage. Okay. Shoot. Alright.
So be it.
Alright.
I
Okay.
figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
It would be a shame if we did all this just for her to get captured a fortnight from now.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have
Not
been
the
looking for
greatest
me,
first
I've been
impression a city
watching
could
them.
make. Not the worst either, to be honest.
Yeah.
The
so
Thalmor
which-
ambassador, Ellen,
Yeah.
regularly throws parties where the
This
rich
was
and
more
connected
modest than I
cozy up to the
expected.
Thalmor.
We should have asked for more
I can
gold.
get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret
I wonder how the
files.
sword came to be lost
I
in the
have a
first
contact
place.
inside the
Then
embassy.
again, perhaps
He's
it's
not
not
up for this kind of
interesting
high-risk
details.
mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the
You know,
Thalmor.
It
You can
seems like
trust
that
him.
necromancer's victims
I'll get
were
word for
mostly
him to meet you in
bandits.
solitude
I
at the
wonder if
Winking
we've
Skeever.
actually made
You
the
know it?
area less safe
While
for
you're
him.
doing that, I'll work on
Yeah.
getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
Cool.
Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn.
Will be making the climb
Any
anyways.
questions?
Nope. Yeah, I'll see you in
Sounds
Solitude.
good.
Refreshing to get paid for a
Be
job we
careful.
didn't even know we were doing.
Okay. Rin. We gotta...
Oh, there once was a hero
Um,
named Ragnar. the
Now we're
Red.
gonna go do other stuff. 'Cause... You know... Do I want to travel? Huh. I'm kinda... jumping through a couple of things here and going... Yeah, nope, we're not doing that. Ah, cross salts. We gotta return to clinic. Yeah,
Riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
and then we gotta go find
The
some...
braggart did swagger and
Alright, Sven. Got stuff to do.
Stop thief!
What?
Good. Growing restless.
Oh, she's gonna truck it. Okay. Yeah. I'll just, take care of that. And then we are off to, Iverstead. Alright. Oh, hey. Yeah. Brother. Hey.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
Seems a lot taller from here.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Alright. Well,
Thanks again for the legwork.
no problem.
Quite a bit of gold for such a task, especially considering Klimek doesn't seem to get anything out of it. He must have a lot of respect for the Greybeards.
Yeah, they're the Greybeards. Come on. Let's go see. Yeah. Alright. Real quick, let's do a level up here. Then, well, let's go see what else we have here. Where should we go today? Yeah, really, Well, I'm kinda, yeah. Tell you what, let's see if we can get to Solstheim. And yeah, just go mess around in Solstheim for a little while. That feels like a thing we could do.
We could always hunker down somewhere warm until the snow passes. No?
No. We don't do that here.
I'm surprised anything can grow in these conditions. I assumed that Windhelm would have imported most of its food from the southern holds. What a day, huh? Oh wait, it's not even noon yet.
Alright, so we've got... Alright, real quick. Alright, let's say our prayers. Even if she doesn't believe in the divines. Divines are paying attention to us. So, hey. Alright. Do a little bit
If
of...
you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Excuse you?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
Someone who needs to get whooped.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Oh, come on!
If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there.
Yeah, you kinda are. Let's pay you.
A man's got to make a living after all.
That was quick.
Fine. We'll cast off immediately.
I mean, yeah. But you gotta make a living, so yeah. So, everybody, here goes nothing. Yeah, so let's go to Solstheim, find the craftsman in Raven Rock, and, you know.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Maybe. Let's see if she has any, let's see if Bryn has any dialogue about Raven Rock. What are you doing?
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm here to get paid.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Nope. Why you so?
Have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Aye.
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim.
Cool,
As second Councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Ravenlock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Neat. Alright, hey, you know who that Mirak fella is?
I'm sure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Anything about
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Alright.
Giolan. I'm starting to wonder what happened to you.
Alright, where'd Rin go? Rin! There you are. What's up?
Something on your mind?
Alright.
Until next time.
Cool. Alright. Rin.
Miz, I'll give you. Try getting the sign to swing next.
Yeah.
Looking for any potions, ingredients, alchemical supplies?
Yep. I am looking for... someone who's got... Oh. Come here. Come here. Yep. I will just take that. And then... What is this? Oi! Come here! Nick's House? What the heck are you about? Bonus Crypt. Ooh, this could be cool. But first, hold up. Hold up, you guys. Hey. I need...
I promise I'll kill you quickly.
What the...
Good.
Hey, you with the... Come here. Give me that. Ooh. Stormfang. Hello. Alright, you... So totally gonna get... We are... I mean, seriously, the sword is nice, but... I'm gonna see if I can make a better one. Alright. Real quick. Dragon Steel Circlet. Ooh. Alright, yeah, you're gonna need that. I'm going to need to do some stuff here. So let me go start kind of running through things in the back of my head and going, ooh, shiny things. Okay, that looks a little messy. We're gonna hoof it back to Raven Rock real quick. Alright, and then that look, and yeah, so we've got stuff to do and things to look at. So, yeah, this promises to be good. I think, maybe. All right, yo, homeboy. All right, what does Storm
You haven't
thing?
seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Nope. Have not.
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Again? Again, you say?
No, they don't exactly grow on look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Cool. Alright, that's on our to-do
Find
list
my
now.
pickaxe yet?
Jeez! Seriously! Take a second. Bruh. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna see.
You better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, so real quick, I think we are gonna do one or two more things, and then we're gonna backtrack and we're gonna take on that little dungeon.
You there?
Yeah.
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
Thanks.
May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Doing a thing or two.
Mirek,
Yeah.
Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite
Probably.
unexpected.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Aye.
That's that then.
Far from ourselves.
Yeah? Let's keep moving.
Road never near to us.
Okay. How you doing?
This lot won't trouble us.
Ooh. It's not bad, Nordics.
I'll catch you!
Uh-huh. And a next sound. You are just problematic. What you doing? Ah, there it is. Cool. Okay. Alright. Well, with that done, I mean, let's, we're gonna park it for a minute, but, we're gonna go ahead and run one. We're gonna go ahead and run back, run that dungeon, and then, you know, we may stop back here, because it doesn't sound like Rin has anything to really talk about as far as, you know, with the DLC. So, yeah. Much as we like Morrowind and, you know, Raven Rock and all that, so we'll go ahead and call it a day. But till next time, you know, if you like what you see, feel free leave a like. If you really like it, you know, subscribe and you know leave a comment. And, you know, maybe tell a friend. But till next time, thank you.